Good morning and welcome to Coffee Club. My name is Abby Smith, and thanks to you, after this Democratic primary week, I can now introduce myself as the Democratic candidate for mayor of the city of Kokomo. Thank you so much. I am so grateful to everyone who went out and voted. This has been a great week, an exhausting week, but a great week, and I appreciate the faith that you have put in me, and I will fight on through November and hopefully win and be your next mayor. So this is Coffee Club. If you are just joining us, this is a weekly video series where I have coffee, you drink whatever beverage you'd like to drink, and you watch this whenever you'd like to watch it. But it is Sunday morning for me, and so it is Mother's Day. I'm going to talk about a personal issue and then a policy issue, and so we'll go ahead and get started. It is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all of you moms out there. I am a mom myself. I have two kids, Matilda and Jack. They did get me this #awesome mom mug, and I love them very much. I have three moms. I have my mom, Sherry. She lives out of state, so we don't get to see her as much, but happy Mother's Day, Mom. You have given me many gifts, and I love your creative soul and your ability to think big picture and not be afraid of big ideas, and your ability to think of others and care about others. You've been a great example. Happy Mother's Day, Jody, my stepmom. She has been in my life since I was about 4.5 years old, so I don't ever remember life without Jody. Best bonus mom I could ever ask for, your ability to budget and tidy up and just be there and be really responsible. You are an absolute example for me in that, and I am grateful for you. And then I got another mom about 15 years ago when my husband and I got married. Happy Mother's Day to Terry, my mother-in-law. You are a wonderful grandmother to our children, and I don't even know what we would do without the help that you've given us over the years. We are grateful for you, so thank you very much. So Mother's Day, I hope it's a wonderful Mother's Day for you, but I do know that Mother's Day is a very messy holiday. We've got all kinds of emotions, whether you're a mom yourself, or you want to be a mom, or you've lost a child, or your mom is here and it's a wonderful day and you have the most beautiful Mother's Day ever, or you had a wonderful mom and she's not here anymore, or maybe you never got along with your mom, or you're a mom missing her kids. I mean, all of those scenarios are kind of just what it's like to be a mom. We are real human beings, and so that means that momming is messy sometimes, and I just wanted to acknowledge it because I am not a perfect, wonderful angel mother. I think we often think moms are supposed to be, but we're just real people, and we have real emotions and real struggles. And so happy Mother's Day. Whether it's a good one or not a great one, my heart goes out to you, and I am in solidarity with you as one of those messy moms. So I want to move on to the policy question because it has to do with moms too. One of the things I think we miss sometimes is that there are a large segment of single moms out there, specifically talking today about single moms who are struggling. To be specific, I have that number, 79% of single moms in Howard County are living in poverty or just above the poverty line. So I will say that again. 79% of single moms in Howard County are living in poverty or just above the poverty line. That's a problem. I want you to understand what the poverty level is in case you don't know that. $21,000 a year for a family of 3. So if you're a single mother of 2, that is the federal poverty level. That translates to $513 a week. And to put that in a little bit of perspective, if you are a mom with 2 young children who need childcare, that can range from $150 a week to $460 a week, depending on the place where you take them. So that doesn't leave very much money left over. The other thing we know is that a survival budget in Howard County, survival, this is basic, this is housing, transportation, clothing, food, the basics, is for a family of 3, is $33,000 a year. And so we have a $10,000, $12,000 gap in in what the federal poverty level is and what we really need to survive here. So that has left over 2,000 households, 79% of single moms and their children living in poverty or just above poverty in our community. I don't have the perfect answer for that, but I do want to raise the issue because part of my choice to run for mayor is that I would be able to raise really important issues that I think we need to work on and we need to come together around. And so what I do know is moms need better jobs. Moms need job training and moms need access to affordable childcare. And so I think if we can partner these two things, job training and affordable childcare, then we can make a big difference for not only those families, but a lot of other families. So today's coffee club does not end with the perfect solution. What I've been toying with the last few years is I think we'll come to better solutions if we fall in love with the problem, not fall in love with the solution that we've created. We need to fall in love with the problem, understand it, spend time with it, figure it out. Just figure out the way that it ticks, all the ins and outs of that. So what I'm asking you today at the end of this Mother's Day Coffee Club is all of you moms out there, whether you're raised by a single mom, you are a single mom, you're not a single mom, you're just a mom, or you know a mom, tell me your story. I want to know what your life is like. I want to know what works and what doesn't. I firmly believe that we all know what we need and have the tools that we need to make our lives better. We just don't always have access to them. And our voices aren't always heard. So I am inviting you to this conversation. If you are one of the 2,094 households in our community who are a single mom raising kids and struggling, I really want to hear from you. I want to know what's the one thing, what are the 5 things, what are the 10 things that would make your life better, and I want to get together and I want to figure out how we can work on those. I'm just not the person that's going to pretend like I have all the answers, but I am 100% the person willing to ask, and I know that we have the answers together. So that concludes Coffee Club. Thank you so much. I'm going to keep making these. I hope that's okay. I want to make sure you get to know me and I get to know you, and so I invite you to ask questions throughout the summer and into the fall, and I hope to meet as many of you as possible. Go have a wonderful Mother's Day, whether it's celebrating with family or curled up in bed watching Netflix. I hope you have an awesome day. Thanks.